WTA Finals Day 2 Preview. Gauff and Sabalenka take center stage. Day 1 of the WTA Finals in Riyadh featured the Serena Williams group in singles and the Martina Navratilova group in doubles. On Sunday, the year-end event shifts gears to the Stefanie Graf group and the Liesl Huber group. Defending champion Coco Gauff and world number 1 Aryna Sabalenka will play their opening matches, and Jasmine Paolini starts her singles campaign after playing her first doubles match on Saturday with Sara Errani. Below is the order of the play, match times, and breakdowns of the 4 matches on the docket. Must watch the matches. Note, all matches are local time. Gabriela Dabrowski and Erin Routliffe, 3, versus Mira Andreeva and Diana Schneider, 5, 3 p.m. Dabrowski and Routliffe had a brilliant North American hardcourt swing, winning Cincinnati and then the US Open. But in their lone match against Andreeva and Schneider this season, on clay in Rome, they came up short. The quarterfinal match was an epic, with Andreeva and Schneider taking the third set 11-9. Aryna Sabalenka, 1, versus Jasmine Paolini, 8, not before 5 p.m. Head-to-head, Sabalenka leads 5-2. The case for Sabalenka: do we really need to make one? She's 2 months removed from a second straight US Open title, is number 1 in the world, and has been for a year, and is likely the best hardcourt player on tour. She's also won her past 4 matches against Paolini, one of which was a 6-3, 7-5 win at this tournament a year ago. They've played each other in 2 semifinals this year, in Miami and then in Stuttgart, and Sabalenka took both in straights. In fact, Paolini hasn't taken a set off Sabalenka since Indian Wells in 2022, which is the last time she beat her. The case for Paolini: if we've learned anything about Paolini in the past 2 years, it's not to doubt her. Case in point, 3 weeks ago in Wuhan, Paolini entered her quarterfinal match having never beaten Iga Swiatek in 6 tries and taking just 1 set. Playing as the clear underdog, she dominated from start to finish, dropping just 3 games in 65 minutes. Paolini can beat anyone. Who do you think will win the opening singles match between Aryna Sabalenka and Jasmine Paolini? Coco Gauff, 3, versus Jessica Pegula, 5, not before 6:30 p.m. Head-to-head, Pegula leads 4-3. The case for Gauff: she's the defending champion in Riyadh, she generally plays her best at this late stage of the season, and she's fresh off her 3rd WTA 1000 title in Wuhan. In that final she beat Pegula, her old friend and former doubles partner, 6-4, 7-5. They met in Riyadh a year ago, in the group stage, and Gauff also won that one in straights. These two share a close bond, and they know each other's games intimately well. Gauff knows what she needs to do to win. The case for Pegula: the same can be said for Pegula. The 31-year-old knows Gauff's game backwards and forwards, and clearly has a strategy in place to pull off the upset. Whether she's able to execute it is a different story. Pegula has been red hot, though, going 13-3 since the start of the US Open and reaching the semifinals or better in her last 3 tournaments, 1 Slam and 2 WTA 1000s. She also has the edge in the career head-to-head, though 3 of those wins came before 2024. Defending champion Coco Gauff takes on countrywoman Jessica Pegula. Who gets the W? Katerina Siniakova and Taylor Townsend, 2, versus Tamia Babos and Louisa Stephanie, 7. World number 1 Siniakova's accolades speak for themselves: 32 career titles, 10 Grand Slams and a WTA Finals title in 2021. Townsend has built a hell of a resume in her own right, winning 11 titles with 7 different partners. Siniakova and Townsend reached the finals in Riyadh a year ago after winning Wimbledon, and they followed that up with titles in Melbourne and Dubai in 2025. This will be their 3rd match this year against Babos and Stephanie. They beat them in 3 sets in the 3rd round of Roland Garros, and a month later beat them again in the Wimbledon quarterfinals.